Hey everyone, my name's Kendall, founder of Clicki. I'm excited to show you Clicki today. We've been working on this a long time. It started off with just an idea that we used at one of my own portfolio companies, Moshalash. We had this idea of, what if we just paid our customers to promote us online rather than paying Google and Facebook? Digital advertising is rising in cost rapidly, and we thought there was a better way. We thought, what if we just had our customers promote us to their networks digitally? What would that do for our business? Would it generate more leads? Would it lower our cost per sale? What would that do? So today I'm excited to show you Clicki and kind of take you through the product. So what you're looking at here is on the left-hand side, it's the company dashboard. That's what you would use to actually set up your campaigns, set up your account, and manage everything. And then on the right-hand side, that's the promoter web application. This is what all of your promoter customers would actually use to make it extremely easy, extremely simple to promote your business online. So that's just kind of a quick high level. But what is Clicki? Clicki's referral marketing for local businesses. We help you transform your satisfied customers into a powerful digital referral network by paying them per click and per lead. And we're going to tell you why in this presentation, why that combination is so special. So before we dive in, a little bit about myself. I'm a second-time founder. Well, actually multiple businesses, but in terms of technology and software, I'm a second-time software founder. You can see at the bottom left-hand corner there, I come from the home services world. I grew and scaled my family's lawn care business, Lawn Doctor, from $0 to $1 million in revenue in about 6 seasons. We started at basically zero. When I left, we were really close to that $1 million mark. Super fast growth, and we bootstrapped it. We didn't raise money. It was just a bunch of knocking on doors, telemarketing, cold calling. So I believe that sets the stage for like where this product came from. You can see with growing that lawn care business super fast, we were spending a lot of money additionally on digital ads, and we were generating thousands and thousands of leads. And when that happens, you're like, man, how many sales am I missing just because I'm not getting the phone when it's ringing, right? I'm like busy doing other things, especially in our industry that just gets so busy in the spring that it's hard to keep up with all the inbound. So I always thought that lawn care should be sold online, which led me to creating my first software company, LawnBot. And turns out a lot of other lawn care companies had that same problem in their business. And 19 months later, we ended up selling that company to a large CRM. That product today is called ServiceBot, and it helps pest control, any type of home service you can think of. That's who that product helps. And then now I helped my wife co-found a business called Moshalash, which is in the beauty industry. And we have 2 locations, 14 employees, and that business is also growing really fast. In 2 years, we've gotten to 700,000 in revenue. So I say all this to say this product is built for local businesses by somebody who's actually had to make payroll, run a team, scale an operation, open up multiple offices, run advertising and marketing. That is very important when it comes to a product like this. There's a billion different referral softwares out there. There's nothing built for local businesses, the unique needs that local businesses have that often, people that are building those other referral softwares, they just don't understand and get, because they've never had to grow a local business. They've never had to meet a payroll. They've never had to take a bad phone call from a customer, right? So those nuances are important in a product. It's essential. So what's the problem, right? Traditional referral programs can be difficult to track. They often lack adoption from customers, resulting in lackluster results. And the biggest problem is they're not digital. Like, the world we live in today is digital. It's online. You think about, a lot of people say they have a referral program, but like, do you really? If there's no system in place to actually track and follow through on that referral program, I see it a lot in people's email bios are like, refer $25 both ways. And then it's like, and then what? So if you have that program, you know exactly those pain points of like tracking those referrals, making sure the person that submitted them get paid out. It's just a mess. So we're making sense of all that. We're making it extremely easy, extremely simple for your business and for your customers to participate in this program. And you'll see why they continue to participate, because we make it really, really easy. And we all know that word of mouth is the #1 source of new clients in any business. So how do we incentivize that more and use our customers as a growth engine in the business? In Clicki, I think we've built a really compelling way to make it consistent, reliable, and scalable. And every business owner loves that, right? Consistent, reliable, and scalable. I know if I pour, 20 grand on a marketing avenue, it's going to produce X. So, and the good news is Clicki is very affordable for local businesses. So, the solution to that problem is to turn your customers into promoters. Imagine all of your promoters getting unique links, and they go out to Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, wherever they hang out online. This is the ultimate lookalike audience. And they're posting their referral links. And the best part is they're posting user-generated content as well. These are real posts that you're seeing on the right-hand side there from real companies that use Clicki. And they're real customers taking their referral links and going out, Facebook groups, Nextdoor, wherever you think of. Think about the power of that. If you had 160 of your customers going out online promoting your business, like what would that mean to your top line revenue? And especially your cost per sale. We're seeing extremely low cost per sales with businesses that are using Clicki today. So that's the solution, is to turn your customers into promoters. I want to do business with people who look like my current customer base. Well, the best solution to that is to have them start promoting your company to their networks, whether it be on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. The platform doesn't matter, and that's one of the coolest parts of Clicki. And how do we pull all this off? Well, we're a software company, so that's how we do it. And we built technology to allow the magic of paying customers per click to get the links out there, per verified click, but then also paying out referral bonuses for every successful referral. And what's a successful referral? Well, most local businesses only want to pay for referrals that become paying customers. And our technology facilitates all of that and makes sure it's really, really easy for your promoters to know where they stand at all times. Whether it's how many clicks do I have, what referrals have I submitted, what's the status of those referrals, how much is in my account, how can I cash it? We make that all that completely transparent and trackable on both sides for your company and for the promoters. Builds trust. It keeps them participating in the program. So you can see here, paying per click creates quick wins and guarantees distribution. What's a verified click? Well, we kind of have a waterfall of what a verified click is. So most local businesses, they only want to pay for traffic in their local market. So as a business, you set up a radius for where you want to pay for clicks and unique clicks. So we have a technology we use called fingerprint, and we fingerprint that user. There's 121 different data points that we look at when that user is on the page. We look at their the browser they're using, the IP address, in addition to that 120 other different data points, to make sure that the businesses, our customers, are only paying for verified clicks. The other part of that is personalized promoter landing pages. So for everybody that clicks on these links, they're being served unique landing pages. So let's say I have Kenny's Pest Control, and I have a promoter named Sharon. Well, Sharon has a unique link. She posts that on Facebook. Everybody that clicks on that link is landing on Sharon's unique landing page. It says, Sharon loves Kenny's Pest Control, and you will too. There's a form on there to really make sure that we're driving lead gen in the business. And it creates trust with those people. People know Sharon. When they click on the link, they're more inclined to submit their information, right, and become a lead. And then that's all around getting the links out there and generating referrals. The other side of this to the technology is it has to be extremely easy for promoters to cash out. And we've built a technology that allows them to one-click cash out to Venmo or company digital gift card. And that's how we avoid having to mess around with any messy account credits and any CRM systems for actually giving somebody credit for this. And there's something to be said for liquid funds. So we've noticed increased participation when you pay them liquid cash. And Clicki also sits on your P&L as an advertising next to Google and Facebook, right? So just from a legal perspective, that's how you're able to pay your customers cash to promote your business online. Is we're the middleman between all of this. We're facilitating all this activity in your business. So you see this simple graphic here is showing all the traffic that's coming in through your promoters' links out in the world. They're being served unique landing pages. Our technology is very quickly identifying each session. Is it a verified click or is it not verified? Is it within your service radius, not in it? Is it a duplicate? Is it not duplicate? Is it fraud? Is it coming from China? Is it through a VPN? We can track all of that on Clicki. So that's a little bit about the technology and the process. Let's talk about setup. That's probably your next goal. How long does this take to set up? Most of our companies go live in 2 days or less. So setup's super simple, and that's really key to this product. Once you sign up for Clicki, you set your per click and your referral bonus. Like how much do you want to pay your promoters per click? And if for each referral they generate via their links, how much do you want to pay them if that person becomes a paying customer? You set that as a business. You're able to do multiple campaigns. Think customer referral campaigns. And then maybe you have channel partners you work with. Like I know when I ran our lawn care company, we had grass cutters, irrigation businesses, realtors. So you can actually create campaigns for them as well and have different bonuses, different bonus and click structures for them, so that you can track all of your affiliate type marketing that you're doing within your business. The next would be to set your service radius. So your company only pays for clicks inside of your service area. Our technology guarantees it. The magic of Clicki is it's white labeled, so we make your business look awesome. Your customers never know Clicki exists. And the way that we pull that off is through your domain. So we just need access to your, you just connect your domain to Clicki and you point at our servers, and that's how all of your links would look in the world. So it'd be refer.kennyslawn.com/ whatever the unique promoters link / tag is. And that's kind of how we pull off the tracking as well. But that's another thing to this is your links look beautiful in the world. So if you see that little picture there, this is called open graph data. So you think of when you send somebody an iMessage or you post a link to Facebook, that little preview that pops up, you're able to customize those previews within Clicki so that it's a fully branded experience. I think one thing that's super important to me just as a founder is I want things to look beautiful. They got to be beautiful to make my brand look good as a business. Whether I'm a lawn care company, whether I'm a beauty business, whether I'm a grass cutter, irrigation, bin cleaning, artificial turf cleaning, any sort of roofing company, these are all people that use Clicki and have a lot of success. So it's got to be beautiful. You spend a lot of time building your brand. I know that. And I want to make you look awesome. So you're able to do all that via the setup in the company dashboard. So setup's a breeze, make it really easy. And after we have it set up, now it's time to launch the program. So this is where you add all your invitees. So you load all the people that you want to invite to your program, and you set up the launch campaign, which comprises of emails and text messages. If you have express written consent. And from there, you're able to also integrate your booking platform so that after we launch this in your business, you're probably going to be selling more customers from this point on, right? So when new people are added to your CRM, they're going to be automatically invited to become a promoter within your referral program. So the idea of Clicki is it's set it and forget it. Once you build it, it's just always working in the background. You have your promoters out there just working on your behalf. And you don't have to think about it again. That's the best part. I like to think of it as like referrals on the blockchain. From your company's perspective, you know exactly the status of every referral, every click that's happening in your business and campaign. On the promoter side, they know the exact status of every referral and click that's happening within the campaign. So we launched the campaign. People are joining. You have 100 new promoters that just signed up. And now they're putting these links in the world, right? They're going out to Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Nextdoor. They're sending the link to their mommy group, text thread, whatever. They're seeing Jim outside mowing the lawn. They're like, hey, who's your lawn care company? Oh, you should use my link. And now Jim's getting credit for those clicks, and then, he's going to submit his information and become a referral. So referrals are being generated, right? And one of the biggest pain points we've listened to customers telling us, like companies tell us about their referral programs, is promoters, the people actually participating, have no clue what the status of that referral is. So this is the promoter side of Clicki. You can see it's fully branded to your business, coloring and branding and everything. But this is what they see. So they see exactly what referrals have been submitted, the date and time that it was submitted, whether it's awaiting purchase confirmation or if it's been paid out and attached to their account balance available for cash out. The promoter is kept in the loop the entire time. And that is so important for getting them to stay engaged in the process. Because the worst thing that could ever happen in a referral program is your promoters have zero insight and clue on if the person they sent you had signed up and became a paying customer. This transparency in Clicki builds trust, and I think that is key and why we've been having so much success so far for the early adopter customers who have been using Clicki. So people can, obviously your referral links are generating referrals, but people can also self-submit via the web application as well. So you see the top right there. If they know their cousin Jenny wants a quote or whatever, they just enter that info there, boom, adds it to their referrals, and they're completely looped into the process. And you are too as a company. As soon as they're submitted, they're added to your Clicki dashboard, and your team is alerted via email as well of that referral that just came in. So like I said, everything is fully trackable. Everything is fully transparent. Every metric and stat for both your business and your promoters is visible. And detailed analytics we give to your company so you can see top promoters, top traffic sources, like where are all of your promoters posting the most? Facebook, Pinterest, Nextdoor. You can use all that data to encourage your other promoters to start promoting in those places because obviously it's driving the most traffic. And as an internal marketer, I want all the data I can get my hands on. So you have detailed analytics and metrics into each of your promoters. What cities are all of your new referrals and traffic coming from? What platforms are producing that? And then also, what are the top promoters' landing pages? So that's all really important data as an owner I want to know, especially for managing campaigns and spend, especially when you're paying per click and per referral. It's all super important to know. And like I said, we make cashing out extremely easy for promoters, which is why customers love doing this program, because they tap one button and they can get a Venmo cash out. Now there is an right now there's a 24-hour, we authenticate every transaction manually by a human. We're going to be adding AI and machine learning as we continue to scale. But right now we manually approve all of these to make sure that you as a business isn't, there's no fraud or anything going on. And they can choose Venmo or a virtual gift card. And we would issue them a virtual gift card instantly. And you would see the balance of all your virtual gift cards via the Clicki dashboard. That's how you would know, if they use that, you can go check there and see that store of value. So make it really easy. And results. So there's some early results, a little bit outdated, but still, You can see Marshall Ash at the bottom left corner, 73 referrals generated, $20 cost per lead, 4,100 clicks. For Evergreen, 21 referrals generated, $20 cost per lead, 625 clicks. And Polite Pest Company on Arizona, this slide's a little bit outdated, but still gives you a good idea. 45 referrals, $6.34 a lead, 581 unique clicks generated. So what does this tell me as a business owner? I don't know of another lead source out there where you can generate leads for $6.34 a lead. I'm paying, as an owner of our companies, Marshall Ash, we're paying $40 a lead on Facebook. As you know, Facebook leads and ads are getting more and more expensive. Google, same thing. I mean, the cost of digital advertising is continuing to rise. So the fact that we're generating leads for $6.34 is amazing and pretty much unheard of. And you're probably asking yourself, well, how much does all this cost, right? How do you guys price your services? How do you make money? We make it really easy. So we have two plans. One is the $89. That's the starter plan. One's the $59 or the $159 a month. The biggest difference between those two plans is the $159, you get the CRM integration, you get the Zapier integration, you get the webhooks, and then a fully white labeled experience. If you go with the $89 plan, you do get white labeling within the promoter app, but all of your links will have Clicki in it. Think of like grassguys.clicki.com/ whatever your promoter's link is. So that's the biggest difference. Most of our customers go with the growth plan at $159 a month, and that's billed per location. So if you're a multi-location company, think of that as each location is billed at $159. If you're over 2 locations or 3 locations, you'd fall under our enterprise plan. We want to put up a custom proposal for you. Those types of businesses typically have unique needs. You start getting to like franchise pricing, that kind of thing. So we do offer a yearly pay in full option as well. You get 2 months free if you pay in full for a year. And the other component to this is we charge 15 cents per dollar that's cashed out. So, you know, if a promoter racks up $50 in their account balance, we charge your business $57.50. We pay out your promoter $50, and we keep the $7.50 for processing and all of our costs that are associated with the software. And that's how we really make money. So with that, really enjoyed kind of giving you a deep dive into Clicki, you know, where it came from, how it started, what's it about, how we're helping companies win. Would really love to show you more and have you be one of our first 100 clients. We're growing very quickly, and it's been really exciting. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the call, you know, a lot of businesses think they have a referral program. Most don't, though. If I were to call your office, I'm sure your office staff would be able to say, hey, you know, we have a bona fide system to do all the tracking and provisioning and the payouts and everything. We make it extremely easy for your company. I'd be honored to launch Clicki in your business and be partners for growing together.